Hello friends. You're back with Master Ibicus. I don't know how accurately to translate the phenomenon I want to tell you about today into English, but I will tell it so you can understand and help yourself. You will restore what has fallen apart so completely that you despaired of putting it back together. When everything is going well in our lives, we don't pay attention to events that could change our existence for the worse in the future. Even these events can completely ruin our lives. We all want to succeed. To achieve this, we create various projects, try to make new acquaintances for business and personal relationships, and everything is going well for us. We begin to move upward. We have small and large victories in our personal lives and in business. Suddenly, little by little, everything begins to slide in an unknown direction. Everything becomes increasingly bad. At best, you are stuck in place, and this will inevitably lead to failure in all endeavors. You lose the motivation to do anything. Sometimes people simply cannot connect such situations with outside destructive influences. Our modern society forces us to look for the cause of failures within ourselves. We must doubt and blame our behavior, our thinking, our emotions, and our minds for our misfortunes and failures. And so, believing these statements, you begin to torment and blame yourself, leading to complete hopelessness, a loss of interest in life, and a loss of faith in your own abilities. And you sink into endless depression as your affairs worsen. Stop and clear your mind of silly thoughts. Don't blame yourself and torment yourself with the reasons for your failures. Just sit and think. Did you bring home something before your problems began? Perhaps you picked this thing up somewhere on the street because you liked one, or one was given to you by a colleague or a friend. Or perhaps your boss gave this thing to you for your anniversary, or a relative gave one to you for your birthday. You might even get back your own thing that you lent to someone. But this thing should definitely appear in your home before your luck was running out. Think about it. Look around. And then you find this thing. There's probably a name for this phenomenon in English. However, it doesn't matter what it's called. I can't find an equivalent in English. What matters is this phenomenon. It's actually stealing your luck and happiness. This phenomenon is crushing your hopes for the future. How does this happen? This thing that you brought into your home is being charged and tuned to harmful action by ill wishers. These ill wishers can be people who outwardly show the best attitude towards you, but deep down, they don't like you and sometimes even hate you. They can tune this thing to evil, even without malicious intent, but their energy is very strong. An evil attitude towards you, envy, or other people's gossip turns them against you. Or perhaps you picked up and brought into your home some object that someone had intentionally dumped their negativity and misfortunes on, and now their sorrows passed on to you. Never pick up anything. You must throw this thing away. How to do it properly? In magic, the most effective way to accomplish something is to do it with the help of those forces that favor you and that respond best to your call. These forces give the greatest power to your requests and spells. Other forces can also help you, but it's best to choose those that are close to you. It is better to choose forces that resonate with your energy. Now I will teach you how to throw away and neutralize a damaged object properly. This is a ritual that uses your emotional connection to the element of air. It doesn't require any specific, precise spell. Its power lies precisely in this. Emotions are the most powerful stimulant for uniting your mind and energy with the power of the elements and the gods. So, this object needs to be thrown away. But how to do it properly, so it doesn't leave negative traces of someone else's energy in your home? Prepare this item for throwing away. Relax. Imagine the wind, the wings of a bird, and the flight of this bird in your mind. Create a vision of the bird, its flight, and the flapping of its wings above your head. These visions are superimposed on your strong emotional state regarding your failures. You are already charged with emotions to free yourself from this state. Take this object and throw it out through the threshold of the front door. And as you throw it away, pronounce the words. In this case, it won't be a predetermined spell. These should be words that naturally appear in your mind as you throw the thing away. Combined with the visions, they should greatly strengthen the ritual. The words should relate to the element of air. The phrase might look something like this. Fly away on the wings of a blackbird and never return. Wind, take away evil and disappear forever. Bird of luck, take this thing away from me. Let it melt into thin air and never return. You don't need to come up with a complicated phrase. Say whatever comes to mind. Let them be simple words that come from your heart. What comes from the heart is always simple and effective. After this, don't touch the object with your bare hands. Take a glove and put the thing in a bag. Take the bag to the dump and throw it away. When you go back, don't turn around under any circumstances. Even if you really want to, everything will work out for you. This is a wonderful ritual for getting rid of bad luck. This ritual also helps to unlock your magical abilities. If you stumbled upon my channel by chance, I ask you to share this video on your social media. I have access to the internet for a few hours a day, so I can't spend much time on this channel. In my country, the government blocks the internet. Thank you for your attention. I wish everyone health, prosperity, and good luck. All the best.